Hello everybody, this is P-Scout100, and welcome back to some more Vacant Sky Contention, Act 2 Plus, Night 0. In the previous episode, we had found Sari, went into the warehouse, faced a couple Virad, and got Zacharias back on his feet with a little bit of the cure that was left that Vel had. We also came back and ran into Ijaro, talking about some demon disguised as a young girl. And we also caught a tip that those punks that beat us up before were in this old warehouse. There's really nothing else left to do but to go in. Mia? What are you doing here? The boys that attacked you will be coming back here soon. They will probably be back with another victim. You're still going on about that? Just leave it be. Don't worry about them. Please, don't kill anyone. I don't understand. Isn't getting revenge on people who attacked you a natural thing for a friend to do? The world isn't run by revenge, Mia. Don't you feel a desire to hurt people that have hurt you? Isn't it a natural thing for people to feel? Yes, but people hurt each other. People hurt each other all the time, whether they mean to or not. Sometimes you just have to grin and bear it. Jeez, you got no common sense at all, do you? I guess not. I'm sorry. Sorry if this comes across as blunt, but I was wondering, what do you plan to do with your life, Mia? Do? You can't just spend your whole life trying to survive. You have to give yourself a purpose. For me, the need to survive has always come first. As long as I've been like this, I've been hunted. But you have to do something with your life. If all you ever do is hide and fight, then what meaning is there in that? That's living your life for the sake of living. If you don't accomplish something with your life, it's the same thing as if you never existed. What do you want to do with your life? To be honest, I don't know. But I want to make something of myself. I don't want to grow up and become a deadbeat like my parents. I think you'll do something great, Arya. I wish I could dream of the future. What do you mean? Ever since I became like this, I have dreamed only of sharing my suffering with the one responsible. Hurting the ones responsible for your pain won't make it disappear. It'll just leave you with the emptiness inside. But how? How do you do it? I don't understand how living like this doesn't cause you pain. The only pain you have to worry about is my spear coming through your heart, demon. What the hell? Arya, move it out of the way. This girl's a demon. How do you know about Mia? Move out of the way! Are these your friends? Give it a rest. Your tip was a hoax. Stop harassing the poor girl. Ray, what are you doing? Ray, what are you doing? Knock it off. Ray, back off. She's like me. She's not going to hurt you. Like you? You mean there's another? Yes, and she's not going to hurt anyone. There's another one, huh? Well, I'm be damned. Maybe she can give us a clue on how you can defuse that bomb of a curse you got. Why aren't you listening to me? She's a high-ranking demon. Ray, put that down. Rayon, what the hell? Mia! Hurry, Zacharias, please help her. Stop the blood loss. Arya. Mia, don't talk. Save your strength. Please close your eyes. Don't worry. It's always like this. Luckily, the wound doesn't appear to be life-threatening. If she gets professional care, she should make a full recovery. Mia, are you okay? Mia? It's so red. Mia, what's wrong? careful, you will reopen. Zacharias, get away! Zacharias! Mia, what are you doing? Damn it, it's another crazy. What the hell? Is that some kind of teleportation? Ray! Ray! God, there are too many female voices right now. Mia. Well then. That was quite something. Don't you worry, I'll find that assassin. Okay. Can I go behind your back? No, okay. Oh wow, there are actually some new stuff. It's bad enough that... Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Is there anything new that anybody says? Oh, wait. They've moved. Don't look so mopey. I apologize. Wow, that's about it. Same thing. Stop it. Oh god. I don't feel like confessing anytime soon. Guess not. I'll get him later. This girl's impossible. If only I knew someone that specializes in enchantment, I might be able to get some answers. Specialize. Oh! Gotcha. There's not really much we can do right now. What I'm gonna be doing here is gonna be just a little bit of back and forth backtracking. So please bear with me. Actually, I'm gonna be going over to the capital. The airport shuttle stops here. You can take a flight to any destinations that are currently available. Where we'd like to travel. Oh, before I forget, I tried to look up what orders of gifts will be good with every character, and I just couldn't find it. So there's actually really not much about this game. I mean, yes, it's an indie game, but doesn't mean anything. Let's go check into the hotel. Should be right up ahead on the right. Oh yeah, in case you get lost, you can get to other parts of the city by heading south. Thank you for that. The two are conversing animatedly in Orkin. Okay, what is this? Cafe Melvin. I don't think I've been in here before. Skull coffee mug. Okay. At drunk spell. Can't get over to that NPC for whatever reason. What does the coffee mug do? Might make a good gift. Okay. He's eating. Thank you for that. And you can't get over there. So I guess the only reason to come in here is to get the coffee mug. Gotcha. You might want to grab some clothes more suitable. The Orkin climate is very unforgiving. Why was I speaking like that? So this is a hotel right here. I've got our hotel arrangements taken care of. Do you speak any Orkin aria? I picked up some in school. I know enough to get directions and find my way around. Good, then you're not totally useless. I suggest we start by asking around at the church. It seems like a logical starting point to inquire about a rogue sect of their faith. Why was I speaking like that again? While we're in it, I might just ask them why they tried to kill me. What is it, Arya? So more talking points. Forgot about that. Stop it. Go away. Orca and the Rikori tribe have maintained an alliance for many years. The Orcans were instrumental in its survival in the last war. The Rikori tribe was supplied with the munitions and supplies by the Orcans. In exchange, we have supplied Orca with crops and other food that it otherwise does not have access to. It doesn't seem like you're very fond of the Orcans. Didn't you depend on them in the war? Just because we're allies does not mean we agree with one another. The Alibas and Orcans work together out of necessity. However, my personal feelings about the matter are insignificant. The Orcans have helped improve the quality of life in Alibas. For that I am grateful. The Virat are troublesome and have worked to stir up unrest in Alibas. I do not know about their connections to Orca, but I do know that they are a threat to the alliance between the Orcans and the Alibas. Although it is true that most of the Alibas is united under one of the two major clans, the Rikori and the Korjum, there are many more clans. During the war, the provincials funded the Korjum and supplied them with weaponry. The United Provinces used them to lay siege to Joribaos. That's the capital, right? At the time, the Rikori tribe, though much smaller than it is now, was the largest tribe. It controlled Alibas's largest city, Joribaos. In an effort to wound the Orcan alliance, the United Provinces conducted a series of attacks using the Korjum tribe upon major Rikori villages. In response, the Orcans began supplying the Rikori tribe with weaponry in order to fight back. As this escalated, smaller tribes began banding together under one of the two in order to survive. Many of the tribes that allied were otherwise vicious enemies, but had to unite out of sheer desire to survive. Now that the war has ended, many of the dissenting tribes are beginning to question the need for continuing alliances. What does that have to do with the Virat? The Virat have been supplying the Korjum tribe with technology and strange enchantments. This has led to increasing attacks upon the Rikori. The Virat have been increasing in their activity in contentious areas and defining border agreements between the Rikori and the Korjum. Officially, Alibas is at peace with itself, but the armistice wrought between the two tribes is fragile and will burn away given the smallest spark. The High Chieftain, Serijal's father, is very wary of the Virat and their goals. I agree that the Virat pose a present and future threat to peace in Alibas. Wait, there's one more talking point. The Orcan military is one of the largest and best trained in the world. Armed with their faith and superior technology, they are led by Orca's Black Knight, an office whose holder is selected every 20 years. The United Provinces fears the might of the Orcan military. That is why they avoid engaging in direct contact, I think. Instead, they attacked Alibas, which is Orca's primary supplier of crops. Because of this, the proxy war fought 2 years ago erupted. That is a lot of talking. We've still got a lot more to go. But I will actually be right back because I need to do something. So I love this program so much. Okay, I'm back. Luckily nothing was lost. So who do we want to talk to next? Let's talk to Sari. The sight of snow is breathtaking. It never snows in Alibas, so this is my first time seeing it. The snow is pretty here, but I can't help but find the city depressing. It's so dark and mechanical. Everything is metal. Why do you find it depressing? There is beauty in the city if you look for it. Where am I supposed to be looking? All I see is snow and pipes and grating. It's night for months on end. The city is one of the oldest in the modern world. Vialden, I think. I wonder if these are actually like real words, and they're just different languages. I gotta look that up. Vialden has been around for 2,000 years. The metal in the pipes are part of its beauty. In the darkest, coldest, most inhospitable environment on Desperatus, people have still managed to survive. Not only have the people here survived, but they have constructed an entire nation here between the icy walls of the canyon. Millions call this city home. The pipes, metal, and fake lights represent the Orcan people's resolve and determination to continue living, even when nature fights against them. I advise you to take advantage of this opportunity, Arya. There is a lot to learn from the Orcan people's way of life. Much of the world's history is tied to Viadan. I'm gonna have to figure out a permanent way to pronounce that. The Orcans may have been your enemy in the past, but do not let that cloud your eyes from the history here. Well, what do you know? What do you want? Which room am I in? You're staying in room 114. Okay. I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to. The Orcans don't give a damn about anyone else, and we stand out like a blind kid playing dodgeball. On top of that, they've already tried to kill you, so I can't imagine we'll have a very warm welcome here. It's cold as hell here, too. I don't see how they can stand to live here. -1,000,000 degrees all year round. Year round, and night here lasts for months at a time. Yeah, let's get it over with this quickly. All I know is that the first few Virad we took in at Kinthrope were Orcan. The god they follow is from an old sect of the Orcan Church. So you think the Virad are operating out of Orca? I doubt that it's that simple. The Orcans they like their religion a lot. Up here, the church, government, and military are all tied together. They're all managed by one guy, the Black Knight of the Orca. The current one's name is Arune. That name sounds familiar. It damn well should. Arune is probably... Oh, shit. Oh, well, I hope you guys got to read that. That's right, I remember hearing about the Black Knight when the war was still going on. Isn't he in charge of the whole country? Yeah, he's got absolute control. Well, except where the church is concerned. He can't violate their codes or he'll be excommunicated. But I hear his wife is pretty high up in the Church of the Orca, so I wonder just how big a difference that actually makes. The Virad follow a different god, so there's no way they would be tolerated in Orca. Is that what you're saying? That's right. If you're going to be in Orca, you gotta follow the church. Everyone here has fine, rigid structure. You can't hide from it. What are we looking for? Clues, I guess. Sounds like the Virad started a rebel faction in the church, so Orca's a good place as any to start. Well then. Aren't you cold, are you? Okay, what's up? I can't believe how cold it is here. It gets pretty cold in Benevia come winter, but it's never been this bad before. I was just wondering, why are you here? If you're hunting demons, then shouldn't you be in Benevia? To be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. I didn't have a good reason to follow you guys, but you're my friends now. The more time I spend around you guys, the more I realize just how little of my life I have planned out. You have all these goals you're trying to accomplish. I was raised to fight demons, but that's it. I don't have a country to protect or a mystery to unravel, but I've got you guys, and that's good enough for me. I've decided I want to help you. Oh, shiza. My fingers gotta stop doing that. Well, thanks. I don't know what to say. I'm glad to have you as a friend. I need the help. So I'm grateful. So, let's find the Virad and tear this mystery apart. I don't really know much about it. I know traders sometimes travel south to Benevia, but I've only ever met a couple of Orcans. There's a long, cold journey from Benevia to Orca, and there aren't a lot of towns along the way to stop at. I've never heard of anyone making the trip. This place is amazing, though. Have you seen all the pipes and lights? I've never seen anything like it. I can't even imagine all the power it must take to run the city. We don't have anything like this where I come from. I don't think they have any connection to Orca. They tend to lurk in the forest and places where it's easy to hide. Plus, the church here would probably hunt them down. Orca, huh? Something wrong? Oh, hi, Arya. What's up? Oh, no. God, I'm glad I have something to drink. I used to live here when I was a kid, but I don't really remember much about it. I don't really want to talk about it either. Okay, short, sweet, to the point. I don't really know anything about them. Aren't they some kind of terrorists related to the church? Very short, sweet, and to the point. Thank you. Yep, I'm half. So, does your family live here? I don't really want to talk about it. You really don't want to talk about much of anything, now, do you? What time are we at? Actually got time. Can't go there, so it's time to go out and explore a little bit. I believe I was already in that building. Why is this starting to skip? Don't stay outside any longer than you need to. Thank you. Okay, so there are some buildings here that you can't get to. This is the armory like there is in every city. I'll be visiting it soon, but not right now. Black Knight is overseas attending a summit in the United Provinces. Oh, well, guess we can't meet him. Okay. Nothing important here. You find that citizens try to keep to themselves. Don't cause trouble and don't stand out. Okay. Beyond here is the command core. Civilians may not trespass. Yeah. Third district. So the third district is where the church is, but there's also something else. If I can find it. Yeah, it's here. So you're gonna want Sari in your party for this part. I'll explain what I mean in a second. It's always so damn cold up here. It's practically the North Pole. What do you expect? How can I help you? So we can buy different things here for something you get for your dad. I'm looking for the festival, and then a couple things here. Actually, oh, I don't have enough money for this right now. I'm definitely coming back here before the festival, though. 25 speed, 25 speed, 25 speed. But it lowers defense enough. Anyway. Okay. Hello, Kiara. How can I help you? Do you have anything for my size? It looks like everything here is fitted for orchids. Not to worry, I can whip up something custom fit for a nominal surcharge. How much is nominal? About 5,300 credits. Are you insane? I'm looking for someone to model some of my international style apparel. Perhaps you know of someone. I could provide a discount. Someone like who? Not like you. I'm afraid that you're much too plain. I need someone exotic and unique. Oh, you in the back. What's your name? Yes, you, the Alibasco. What, me? I can never. But you could. Lovely tan skin, exotic tattoos, an air of foreign mystique. You're exactly the image I wanted to project to the world. I won't take no from an answer. Take this and let the world know where you got it. Huh? Is this a bit revealing? It would be a shame to let your lovely body go unappreciated. Why so hesitant? And it's free. See you swimsuit, Sari. I know I'm missing something. But anyway. So this Sari swimsuit, I'm gonna go in here. Oh yeah, definitely want to equip the Viride hood. So, Viride uniform, yes. It will decrease defense by 20, but it'll increase speed a lot. So it's just like, you know, which one do you really want? For this, for all intents and purposes, I'm going to put on the suit for now, and you'll find out why. Maybe this episode, maybe next episode, depending on where I go. So next, we want to go over to the church. Why have you come? I forbade you from returning here until you're eligible to accept this succession. I have come to pray. You cannot deny me of that, Mother. I'm tired, Meridian. It is unheard of for an Altaia successor to remain chained down to a mere region church. Forgive me, Mother. Do not mistake me. I have full intentions of succeeding you, but the goddess has not yet seen it fit to bless me. I know that you will make me proud, Meridian. perhaps consider bringing him to the cathedral and praying together here. Yes, Mother, he's overseas at the moment, but I will speak with him upon his return. I shall leave you in peace to pray. Very interesting. I'm actually not sure if I could have just gone up, but whatever. Oh, we also want to grab this. Fragile-looking wine glass. Yes, you really want to steal it. She seems to be concentrated intensely in her prayer. Excuse me. Kiora, miss, can I help you with something? Is this a bad time? No, go right ahead. Are you a visitor? Yes, I'm from the Up. I'm not exactly a believer, but I have some questions. Is that okay? Certainly. All of Isara's children are welcome here. What can I help you with? I was just wondering if there's anything you could tell me about the Virad. The Virad? Yes, I do know a little. However, we should not speak of such a grim subject in the House of Isara. We may continue our discussion outside. We're going to get more information. Why do you want to know about the Virad? The less you concern yourself with them, the better off you are. I know that, but I really don't have much of a choice. They've involved themselves They've involved themselves with me, and I just want to go back to our normal life. I see. What's your name? I'm Arya. It is a pleasure to meet you, Arya. I am Meridian. The Virad are sworn enemies of the Church. If they are a threat to you, then seek sanctuary within the Church. We will protect you. Thanks, but I can't accept that. As long as I keep running away, nothing will be resolved. I'm not going to spend my life living in fear. That's a hard choice to make. I respect you for that. But what will you do? They hide their identities and act in the shadows. The Virad are an elusive enemy, even for us. I don't know why, but they're coming after me. I don't know if they want to kill me or if they think I have something, but I can count on them following me. If I can find out what they're after, I can use that against them to end it once and for all. I see. If the Virad are reorganizing, then perhaps there was something overlooked during the first encounter. First encounter? You mean you fought them before? It was a very long time ago. Orca was still a fledgling nation when it happened. I'm not sure about the details, but the Virad were first formed roughly 2,000 years ago under the rule of a man called Zezra. A great schism erupted, and a result of the Virad waging guerrilla warfare with Orca. In the end, they were defeated when Zezra was slain in battle. Beyond that, I don't know much else. It is a dark era of Orcan history that has been glossed over and forgotten with time. Perhaps you could learn more by visiting the childhood home of Zezra. Is he here in Viadun? Yes, on the 12th district, the old Malador Manor. It has been long since abandoned and locked up, but if you wish, I can send a soldier there to unlock it for you. Thanks, that sounds good. I'll look there. I will have it arranged for tomorrow morning. Thanks again. I think I'll head back and get some rest then. It's been a long day of traveling. Rest well and enjoy your time in Viadun. It has been a pleasure speaking with you. I wish you good luck. Zezra. The old Virad, the church, the new Virad. It felt like I had taken my first step into the deep end of a pool of mysteries. I wonder how much I could go before being swallowed up. I decided to go back to the hotel and tell others what I had learned. Oh, Virad, huh? Well, it's worth a look. Maybe we'll find clues about their leader. I agree. The Virad are not many in number. They're also searching for something that I cannot read because I keep skipping ahead. I'm going to sleep. The plane ride left me absolutely demolished. Well, we're here. I might as well hit the pub. Zachary, Sarah, you two coming? I'm afraid I must decline. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not of age. What are you talking about? The limit is 14 in Orca. I believe I will spend some time exploring the city. Zacharias, would you care to accompany me? Certainly, with Miss Ricori. Have it your way. I believe if Vanquish was still alive, he would go with Blaze, but I guess I'll have to find out later. I cannot speak, and my fingers are acting on their own accord. I went to bed a while ago. They? Belle and Ray. What? You don't mean together, do you? Yeah, so? You let a... Oh my god. You let a boy and girl stay together in the same room? What's your problem? They're big kids. They can take care of themselves. Why is that any of your business? It's not proper. Aren't you supposed to be the responsible adult? Who said anything about me being responsible? I don't remember signing up to be a babysitter. Hi, Aria. Did something happen? Doesn't look like it. Why's your face all red? Are you out drinking? Oh, why didn't you bring me along? No, I wasn't drinking. I'm just going to bed. Aren't you staying in the other room? Yes, but Sari snores when she sleeps, so I just decided to stay here. Why do you keep looking away when you speak? You're acting really weird. Is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. I'm going to bed now. I'll take the floor. The two of us can share. You can have the other bed to yourself, Aria. What? Absolutely not. You're sleeping on the floor. Got it? Why do I have to sleep on the floor? Because we're girls and we get first dibs. Fine, good night. There's a bit of jealousy there. Okay. Anything else to say? No, that's about it. Oh, can I get behind here and talk to the... No, I cannot. There are some characters that are just standing there. It's good, though. I like it. Anyway, that's about all I can do for today. In the next episode of Vacant Sky Volume 1 Contention Act 2 Plus, we're going to find out what was so unique about Sari's swimsuit. Gonna head back over to the other town and complete a couple side quests, and finally go over to Malador Manor to find out more about the old Viran. I'll see you guys later.